That's it right there. So, hey, am I getting that one? All right, so it's time for me to give you my official review of the GoPro Hero 12. Here is the brand new GoPro Hero 12. You can see it's not a 1-inch sensor, 20-inch sensor. Y'all see that? We got built-in Wi-Fi, built-in Bluetooth, built-in satellite. We got everything up in here. It can also pick up like 50 microphones at the same time. Okay, we are hopping right in on the GoPro Hero 12. Now, my ninjas, I do have to say that this video is not sponsored. GoPro didn't send me nothing. They did hook me up with some free swag, but like, I had to buy the camera. So yeah, my ninjas, I paid for the camera with my own monies. So yeah, like no one gonna tell me nothing. And also, my ninjas, this is actually not a review. I just wanna hug the block with it, get the feel, see what the differences are, see what the similarities are to the GoPro Hero 11. Along that line too, we are bringing maximum sauce by shooting in 5.3K 30. So the view is set to linear and the battery is charged to 100%. I mean, well now it's dipping down, but yeah, it was charged to 100%. When it comes to stabilization is set to the standard, but come on, we all know, come on. Stabilization is gonna be boss with these cameras. We all know that, right? I mean, come on, right? Again, my ninjas, this is just a first impression video. I will be sharing my thoughts in the next video regarding the GoPro Hero 12 after I can like look at the footage. Sorry for that dog barking. Now, when it comes to picture profiles, I am shooting in the regular natural picture profile. I'm also shooting with the bitrate at its highest, and that's one of the things I noticed. The first thing I noticed with the camera had to be the new interface, and I gotta say it is pretty good. It's still not as smooth as the DJI. Like, I'm just being real. It's definitely not as smooth as DJI, but there are some improvements with it. Like, it is smooth. It's just not as good as DJI. And now something else I noticed like right away when picking it up and using the camera had to be the freaking screw-in mounting system. Okay, now I've said it in the past, I've said that, I know why they do it, I understand it's extremely reliable, but pimping, oh man, I'm not even gonna lie, after using like the DJI for a minute, as well as the Insta360 Go 3, I need some magnets. So the first thing I would recommend, if you pick up this camera or any of the old GoPros, definitely go ahead and replace those feet. Go ahead and just hop on Amazon, check out Ulanzi, check out all these other mounts like that offer magnet game with the GoPro, and just replace it. Payment, I already ordered 2 of them. So I'm just Super Saiyan. Man, I had to run and get that train shot. All right, now before I got distracted about the whole like mounting system, something else I did want to mention had to be the menu is good. The new menu is good. It's just a bit weird, and it's not necessarily weird in a bad way. It's just I noticed this extra steps to do something that could have, like, I feel like, you know, let me explain. All right, so now that I'm posted up as a trash can, because you know how thugs do. I think what I'm trying to say with the menu system is that it seems like there's extra steps to doing certain things. Which, like, for example, let's just say if I want to shoot in 4K log. Now, you'll normally go into your regular video setting, which is at the bottom. You click on a button, go ahead and go through the settings, boom, 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 boom. But then you see, log is not available. Why? What is log at? Also what's not available is the bit rate and the bit depth, like, because instead what they did was put those settings in the actual preferences under video, which is like, I don't know why it's just not in the video settings. Like, I'm not, you know? So yeah, my ninjas, I mean, it's not a big deal, like, for real, it's not a big deal. It's just, I thought I had the wrong firmware or something in there, because I just could not find this log mode. Now, I'm not shooting in log now. I just wanted to tag, like, you know, it was the first thing that I was looking for. Like, where that log at? Where that log at? And I will say also that something that I noticed too, like, immediately, is that it's not as snappy as the DJI. This DJI is just, it's like, I don't know what they doing. They just killing the game when it comes to, like, responsiveness, everything, like the buttery smooth, like everything. Like, when you turn on the Dji Osmo Action cameras, they turn on. When you press record, they just go. It's always with the GoPro and sometimes even the Insta360, there's just a delay with some of this stuff. And I don't know, I think DJI spoiled us. And now something else to note too is that I'm not using any external microphone. This is the internal microphone, so pimpin', pay attention to the audio. How does it sound to you? honestly, I can't really use an external mic. I don't have the media mod, and I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to buy this thing. But on the flip side though, the GoPro Hero 12 is offering something too. And that's pretty much the ability to use your AirPods or any Bluetooth microphone. And I mean, I don't know this yet. I have not seen anyone use it yet, but apparently it can be a Bluetooth microphone. I am not a big fan of AirPods and all these earbud things as microphones. Like, they do not sound good. To me, they sound like trash. Like, I would not use, you know what? Let's do it right now. All right, so now I got my AirPods on. How does it sound? How does it sound to you guys? Be honest too. Like, don't beat around the bush. Just be honest. To me, when I was listening to everybody else and listening to samples, and it was even different, but it wasn't just AirPods, but people were using different headphones and all that stuff. It didn't sound good to me. But look, I ain't a hater. How does it sound to you? This is with the, again, AirPods. I got AirPods in. How does it sound? Okay, put the AirPods away. We're back on the internal microphone. I won't really know until I get home and check them out, but I do have a good feeling of how they sound. To me personally, I think the audio coming straight out of the camera, I think it sounds better. All right, now my ninja, so far, how does it look? I think it looks solid from what I'm seeing. I do wish GoPro upgraded the screen, because to me that's kind of a downer. But what do you guys think? How does it look to you guys? Oh, come on. Somebody put poop right on the spot that I put my cameras on. You look, if you put that right there, you need to come get that. Like, this is my hood. Alright, now to be real though, I already know the image quality is gonna be pretty good. I mean, it's a gorgeous day. The image quality on the Hero 11 is good, and yeah, they're gonna look the same. I mentioned that in the video. They are gonna look very similar. I mean, just even in the regular picture profile. All right, now when it comes to battery life, so far, yeah, I've been shooting for maybe close to 40 minutes, and I did not shoot continuously or anything, but yeah, I have been shooting in bursts, and the battery now is at 59%. Now, is that good for y'all? I don't know. And a quick side note, there was a guy who just like all up in my grill. Like, man, y'all better tell him he don't want this problem. Sometimes I feel like people just forget about like personal space. Like, jeez. Hey, hold up. I just realized that these are seashells. But yeah, when it comes back to the battery life, I do think though that the DJI definitely has, DJI just kills it with that battery life and like user experience. DJI just got it. Okay, quick side note. I don't know if y'all could see these up here, but these are grapes. Now, just from looking at it too, I also think that straight out of the box, I think that DJI does better colors, but again, I'm gonna have to look at it on the computer. But yeah, when I do like DJI's color science a little bit. I've always kind of liked DJI's color science a little bit better than GoPro's. GoPro's always just seem just a bit like either plasticky or red or something. It's just something just a little bit off. And although the GoPro Hero 11 and Hero 12 are pretty much the same, something that you are getting that is new to Hero 12 has to be the HDR mode, which is what I'm shooting in right now. So this is HDR, same settings, 5.3K 30. No, yeah, this is HDR. Now this is the standard regular picture profile, no HDR. Do you guys see, was there a difference at all? All I know is that I am not a big fan of HDR. I've never have been. And I mean, well, maybe if it gets better, but for the most part, yeah, I've never been a huge fan of HDR. And now, don't get me wrong, again, it is great for B-roll and just like other shots, but for what I'm trying to do, it's just more of a hassle, and it doesn't look that good, especially when when vlogging, I'm not picking up that sauce. Well, my ninjas, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And again, this is just a first impression video, and not a review. That is coming though. So don't worry, it's coming. We are definitely gonna drip check the GoPro Hero 12 because I do have some things to say, but overall it is a solid camera. The GoPro Hero 12 is pretty solid. Also, we gotta give a huge shout out to today's coffee sponsors, Jerry P, Ron St. Clair, and Big Pimpin' Revs Up. Thank you so much for the coffee. You guys are some bosses, some ninja bosses. So thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget, light them comments up. Let me know what you guys think about the GoPro Hero 12. And now, I will see you in the next one.